So yon, good day everyone. Ah, let's start na. No introduction. Dahil alam ko mahalaga ang time nyo. So let's start with the lesson about simple word problems. So bakit nga ba tayo magsasagot ng to? Kasi pansin ko, mostly ng students is hirap sila sa pag-transform ng word problems into mathematical sentence. And abinado rin naman ako sa part na ganun. Ganun ako nung high school ako tsaka nung nag-college ako. Pero it is important na mabuild natin yung foundation dito kasi ito yung magiging base para sa higher maths, sa mga next subject na mararanasan nyo kung nasa school pa kayo. So meron tayong i-follow na steps or general steps or core steps kung paano natin sasagutin yung mga word problems na may encounter natin. So una, read the problem. 2. Identify what is asked. 3. Translate and build the equation. 4. Solve the equation. So i-apply natin to sa unang problem. So the first problem is, ito baka magtaka kayo, masyadong madali. Ewan ko kung madali para sa inyo, pero mag-start muna tayo sa basic, then magpo-progress tayo sa mga mas mahirap na topic about sa word problems para mas masundan nyo yung flow ng lesson. So number 1, there are two numbers whose sum is 48. One number is twice the other. What are the numbers? Okay. First step, check. Number 2, identify what is asked. Ang hinahanap is numbers. Isa lang ba? Hindi. Plural yan eh. Numbers. Ayan o. Dalawang numbers ang hinahanap natin. Two numbers. Then, third step, translate and build the equation. So, here's my tip. Pag nagsasagot kayo ng word problem, hanapin nyo lagi yung tuldok. Then, maglagay kayo ng slash. Ito. First dot, or first sentence, second sentence. Why? Kasi kada sentence na yan is may useful information na once mo lang pwedeng gamitin. So, sa first information, there are two numbers whose sum is 48. There are two numbers whose sum is 48. Two numbers. Okay. Nagamit na natin yan. Lagyan natin ng guhit. Sa pangalawang sentence, one number is twice the other. One number is twice the other. Etong is, tandaan nyo, yan yung nagsisilbing separator ng info. Separator. Pansin nyo, ito rin o. There are two numbers whose sum is. Yung is dyan, yung naghiwalay. Ito, yung equal sign. One number, ito yung unang info. Ito yung isa. One number is twice the other. So, ibig sabihin, it's x. Yung isa is 2x. So, meron na tayong equation. Proceed tayo sa fourth step. Ang fourth step is, so the equation na. Combine like terms. 3x is equals to 48. Then divide both sides by 3 para mahanap mo si x. Itong 3 makakancel yan. X is equals to 48 divided by 3. The answer is 16. Iyan na ba yung sagot? Hindi pa yan yung sagot. Kasi ang hinahanap is yung value na itong x at itong 2x. To jump. So, x is equal siya sa 16, di ba? Yung isa naman, 2x. O, sige. 2 times 16, 2x. Paganayin ng math. 32. Ito yung dalawang number na hinahanap, which is yung answer. Okay, check natin. X plus 2x daw, dapat ang sagot is 48. So, i-add natin. 6 plus 2 is 8. 1 plus 4 is 48. Parehas? Parehas. Check. Check. That's it. Ganun lang yung step. 4 step lang yung susundin natin. Next problem. Number 2. First step, basahin na ang sentence. There are two numbers whose sum is 72. One number is thrice the other. What are the numbers? Identify what is asked. Ano lang hinahanap? Numbers. Numbers. Okay. Step 3. Build and translate the equation. Maghanap ng tuldok. First sentence, slash. Second sentence, slash. Okay. So, first sentence tayo. There are two numbers whose sum is 72. Gamitin ang info na yan para mag-build ng equation. There are two numbers whose sum is 72. Gamit na yan. Lagyan natin ng underline. Once lang pwede gamitin ang kada sentence. One number is thrice the other. Use the separator. One number, ito yung isang given, thrice the other, yung isa pang given. One number, thrice the other. Then fourth step, solve for the equation. Combine like terms, x plus 3x is 4x is equals to 72. Then divide both sides by 4 para mahanap mo yung value ni x. 4 divided by 4, cancel na to. 72 divided by 4. Pagganahin ng math, pagganahin ng calculator. So, ang sagot, x is 18. Pero, hindi pa yun yung sagot kasi ang hinahanap is yung value nito. X, anong value ni x? Si x ay 18. Yung isang given, triple daw nitong 18, which is yung 3x. Ang sagot is 54. 3 times 18, 54, diba? These are the two numbers. Diba? Ang dali lang. Checking. Tingnan natin kung mag-equal sa 72. 8 plus 4, 12. Carry 1, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 72. Parehas. Parehas. Check. Check. O, diba? Ganun lang kadali. Proceed tayo sa number 3. Walang mahirap tingnan eh. There are two numbers whose sum is 70. 3 times the first is 5 more than twice the second. What are the numbers? Okay. First step, tapos na. Second step, anong hinahanap? What are the numbers? Numbers ulit ang hinahanap. Kasi nga, basic topic lang muna yung gagawin natin. Then, translate and build the equation. Pag may nakitang tuldok, slash. Pag may nakitang tuldok, wait, ang haba na ito, slash. First sentence, there are two numbers whose sum is 70. May two numbers ulit. Two numbers whose sum is 70. Nagamit na yung sentence na yan, underline. 3 times the first is 5 more than twice the second. Ito medyo nadagdagan yung complexity ng second sentence. Separator, mark. Ito yung unang given, pangalawang give. 3 times the first. 3 times the first, ang equivalent yan sa mathematical sentence is 3x. 5 more than twice the second. Ito yung pangalawa. 5 more than twice the second. Lagi nating iuhuli tong part na to. Okay? Ito muna unahin natin. Twice the second. Twice the second. Tapos, dinagdagan daw ng 5. 5 more than twice the second. Ganun siya i-construct. Pag may nakita kayong more than, laging nasa huling part yun ng sentence na yun. So, fourth step, solve the equation. Combine like terms, 3x plus 2x is 5x. Bring down si 5. 70. 5x. Transpose mo si 5. 70 minus 5. Hindi tayo magdedire-diretso kahit basic. Basic lang yung sagutan. Kasi yung iba dire-diretso kaya nalilito rin yung iba. Huwag nyong dire-diretso yun. Isa-isa lang. So, magiging 5x. 70 minus 5. Anong sagot? 65. Then, divide both sides by 5 para mahanap mo si x. Cancel to. Cancel to. X is equals to 65 divided by 5. 65 divided by 5, ang sagot is 13. Pero, hindi pa yan yung sagot. Kasi ang hinahanap is yung value nito at yung value ng nito. So, the first number is 3x. 3 times 13. Kasi ngayon, yung x natin is 13. Ang sagot is 39. Okay, sa pangalawang term na tayo. Yung pangalawang term medyo mahaba eh. 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. So, basically, 2 times 13 plus 5. The answer is 31. These two numbers are the answer. Checking. Ang value na makuha dapat is 70. 9 plus 1, 0. Or 10. Carry 1. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 70. So, parehas sila. Kaya, tama yan. Diba? Dali. So, tandaan nyo, kapag magsasolve kayo, repetition is the key. Sanayin nyo lang na sanayin yung sarili nyo sa mga ganyang problems and pamamaster nyo yan in no time. And that's it.